Sometimes creative shit just doesn't work out. Hey, this is so random, but I was watching a trailer for Wes Anderson's The French Connection on YouTube. It like popped up in my recommended, and I saw T-Shall, and I was like, gotta watch it. So I watched it, and one of the things that I absolutely love about Wes Anderson movies is how they are visually just stunning to look at. Like every single scene, every frame is like a painting. Anyway, I came across this image. I'm gonna pop it up in here. And I just love the colors so much. And I want to create an eyeshadow look that is based on those colors or inspired by basically this image. So obviously I was filming something else, so I have like the majority of my base makeup made it. Oh my God. What? I have my like face makeup on, lips and all that shit. We're just gonna do eyes. I already have them primed. I'm gonna use NARS, or I used NARS. Oh my God, what am I talking about? Dude, I like don't know how to use TikTok. It's so embarrassing. I'm like so old. So mostly, I mean, obviously like based on the colors scheme that I have going on, and you probably saw my shirt. There's turquoise involved. We've got some mustard, like greens and things, mustardy, yellowy greens, some deep like blue and teals and things. But I just kind of want to like start going and see what happens. So that's what we're gonna do. So I have a bunch of different palettes to play with here. I'm gonna link everything down below that I end up using, but I kind of want to just like do this and be like talking to you while I'm doing it. I don't really want to like go through every fucking product. Because this is more about the look, you know what I mean? But all of the palettes that I do use, I'll link down below. Because this is going to be a little bit of a free-for-all, I gotta say. It's so hard to start. I'm actually going to start off in my Waterline, so random. But I'm going to use the new Melt Cosmetics Slick Waterline Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Olive. I just got these and they're like so creamy. I do have a little bit of mascara on just because I was doing something else, but not a lot. I'm probably going to build on top of that. But this is like a really nice like yellow mustard color, which like kind of pops in that. And these are so freaking creamy, dude. It's insane. I really love them. I'm just gonna cover my waterline. I'm gonna take that a little bit, I think, onto my lower lash line like I typically do. Plus I'm gonna be going back in with mascara anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I wanna do more of these looks that are inspired by something because they just like force creativity. It's actually a really good exercise if you're like, I don't know, just feeling lost or stuck. I have like too many things in mind right now, which is kind of a detriment. It's funny, I'm like working backwards. I wanna do my inner corner now because I know that what I want for my inner corner is to incorporate that turquoise. So I want something like really, really bright and turquoisey, like right in my inner corner. So I'm gonna do that now. So I'm gonna use my Refer 03 brush, and I'm picking up just a bright turquoise shade. This is actually from a Linda Hallberg's palette. Linda Hallberg's. I'm gonna pop that right in my inner corner. So I'm just like gonna hug my whole inner corner here. So just kind of like taking it up, going all the way around. And then I'm gonna start blending a little bit into that mustardy color, but keeping it like in the inner corner a little bit. All right, and I'm just grabbing like it's not white, it's like actually a light kind of nude, and I'm just gonna buff that around that turquoise just to like lighten it a little bit. All right, I'm picking up like a vanilla shade, and I'm gonna place it on the very inner part of the lid, blending into that turquoise. So literally just like right there. I'm gonna use that same brush, and I'm picking up this like neon, like greeny yellow color. And then I'm gonna place that here and kind of just tap it into that like vanilla. So I'm gonna work it kind of like in the center of the lid. Up to the crease. I'm like this whole fucking thing is backwards. It's crazy. Like the complete opposite of how I usually do an eyeshadow look. It's fine. I'm just gonna wipe that brush off because like who needs a clean brush anyway? And I'm gonna pick up, what am I gonna pick up? Where's the photo? I need something kind of dead colored. Okay, I'm picking up like a kind of a green, almost like a green khaki. Why am I so yellow? Oh, why am I so yellow? I'm gonna focus it on the outer corner. This is like getting close to my melt liner color. I actually think that I was actually trying not to use Subculture just because, but I think that would be a really good palette for this, minus the like turquoise. But it's got like these vibes, you know what I mean? I think it's one of the like helpful ways to tackle a more creative look is to think of your eyes in sections. So like the inner corner, or the very inner corner, the inner part of the lid, the mid part of the lid, the outer corner, and your crease. Breaking it down into sections just makes it like a little bit easier because you can think from like light to dark or like shimmer to matte, you know? So I'm kind of bringing this into my crease, but I'm creating a little bit of a triangular thing. I'm actually gonna bring this down. I just need like the right brush for it. I'm like pretty into this already, I gotta say. So I'm gonna use my Refer 23 brush. I'm picking up that same color. And I'm going to create a wing. How do I wanna do this? I'm gonna start at the bottom of, or the, like, the outer corner, my outer corner. And I'm gonna draw a wing down. This is inspired by a makeup artist whose name I can't remember because everybody's usernames, man. I just like recognize people by their face. So I'm creating like a reverse wing situation, kind of long. So I'm gonna draw a line. That one got way too fat. This is upsetting. And then I'm gonna connect that line up with the shape I just created. Right, so like this. Okay. Please bear with me. Since you're bearing with me, I'm gonna grab a blending brush. I'm gonna pick up that same color and I'm gonna blend a little more around the crease. Like I'm gonna soften this shit. I can hear a cat breathing, but I don't know where it is. Oh, what are you doing down there? I'll be honest, this isn't what I imagined. It's going in a weird direction. Fuck. All right, so now I'm gonna pick up like a dark, I need a dark green. I need a dark green. A dark green. I'm gonna pick up a dark green and I'm gonna run that underneath my yellowy color down here. So I'm gonna slowly kind of like marry it with that turquoise in the inner part, but I'm keeping it like a little bit tight, like that, like separated from the yellow. The fear when you're doing something like inspired by something or something creative, especially when you have no direction, is that it's gonna look incredibly terrible. And that's the phase I'm in right now, is like, is this gonna look so bad? Because it feels like it's gonna. I'm gonna use that same brush, that little Refer 23, and I'm gonna pick up that green again. And what I'm gonna do is trace this into a reverse wing, basically. So I'm kind of like going across this shape. I wonder if I can clean that up a little. Yeah, I feel like I need to clean that up. This looks so stupid. I look like a fucking fish. Hold on. Okay, this thing is like such a nice tool. It's I need to buy more of it. It's called Brow Food Chamomile Makeup Eraser Pen. Like what? Chamomile Makeup Eraser Pen. Yeah, I don't know if it's like specifically for your brows or if the brand is just called Brow Food, but it basically like erases makeup, especially if you need to erase liner. Yeah. So I just had like a completely different vision for this than what ended up happening. I regret this part. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm over it. It's done. I don't like it anymore. Sometimes creative shit just doesn't work out. I'm just gonna stab at it with this angled ColourPop brush. Just buff the fuck out of it until it's gone. I'm gonna grab kind of like an orangey color, and I'm gonna run it underneath that green. Okay, I got rid of the other thing, but I've committed to this green, so I'm trying to like just blend it a little bit. I like how it's creating a little bit of a, like a disconnect with my lash line, but I need it to look like it's meant to be there. You know what I mean? So I just need to blend it a little bit. So I'm actually using my Refer 03 brush. And then once again, I'm gonna pick up that orangey color and blend underneath that green. What are you doing? Ow, Zifa, your nails are sharp. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, be careful. I'm grabbing a white shade to intensify this part because it's not what I want it to look like. I need that to be lighter. This is my Refer 28 brush. I'm gonna blend between that yellow and the turquoise, bringing it into that yellow a bit. I'm so lost right now. I brought all these products over that I'm not using. Yeah, I just don't know. I'm gonna grab my Sigma domed pencil brush. This is the E31, and I think I need like I want like a dark brown for some reason. Like I'm feeling like I need more like earthy colors in here. So I'm gonna grab a dark brown and I'm gonna play over here. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm doing my makeup, I just like my hands just start doing things and I just don't ask questions. And the only time I get annoyed is when they're not even on both sides, which is every fucking time. Okay, I'm using that same brush. I'm picking up that green that we went in with, and I'm gonna build it up in here and marry it with that brown. So keeping it on the outer corner and just kind of like building it up in that area. This is a mess. I don't know why I'm filming this. Like this isn't gonna get uploaded at all. All right, I am just gonna build on top of my existing mascara with the Buxom Extrovert mascara, just to like load up my lashes, top and bottom. I've been so obsessed with clumpy lashes recently, I don't know why. This is not at all what I was going for, just so everybody knows, but that's the process. All right, this is the finished look sans the part that I'm gonna do that if I do it, it might potentially fuck up the entire look. So if I pull it off, then I'll come back and show you. But if I don't pull it off, thanks for watching. And this was not entertaining. This was a horrible video. And I don't even think I'm gonna upload it. But if I do, I guess let me know if you wanna see more bullshit like this. Because in my opinion, this was terrible. But at least it shows you when things go wrong. Okay, my battery's literally gonna die, but I'm backwards, so I'm gonna flip it. Because I'm doing it, I did it on TikTok, so it like worked, because the camera's flipped. But here it's gonna be backwards, so I have to flip all of my photos. This is so stupid, but anyway, I kind of pulled it off. It's just like a little bit going down, but it's the no crying sign. So stupid. Okay, bye.